Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another grocery haul and meal plan video. I did not need to get a lot today, but this really truly represents my staples. Things I like to always have on hand, things I pick up for certain types of snacks and meals that I have on a regular basis. So this is really, this really does represent well what I like to have at all times in my refrigerator, my freezer, my pantry. I did grocery pickup for my Fred Meyer, which is Kroger, and then I did pop into Walmart for a few things and to Safeway for a few things. I did not have very good luck with my produce this time. Fred Meyer has been knocking it out of the park lately with my produce, but today, maybe they didn't have a lot to choose from. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. I did pick up some grapes. Again, these don't look the best. I should have just got my own produce, but again, they've been doing so well lately. I do like to get the whole carrots versus the baby cut carrots, although I do pick up the baby cut carrots for convenience sometimes, you guys know, but I do like to keep the whole carrots on hand because I just think they do taste better. I picked up one big English cucumber because you guys know I love a cucumber. I did pick up some celery. This is really dirty celery too, my goodness. I mean, I always wash it anyway, but wow. I'm going to be making some chicken salad to have for lunches. But I want to put some celery in that, which I needed a red onion and I forgot to get it. Oh no, so I'm going to have to go back to the store tomorrow because I do like to have red onion in my chicken salad. Bananas, of course. And if I don't eat up all the bananas through the week, which sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's a week where I just want a banana every day. Last week was not a week like that, so I have 3 bananas left over from last week that I'm going to put in the freezer for smoothies. The strawberries look terrible. I will see what I can salvage, but I may end up just chopping these up and putting them in the freezer for smoothies as well. Avocados though, perfect. These are, like, I have to say, fantastic pick on the avocados. You guys know I love to have avocados on hand for avocado toast or just to throw in salads and whatnot. They hardly ever have these baby cucumbers. You guys, these are amazing. If you can get these at your Kroger, oh my gosh, these are so good. They are so good. I always like to pick up some salad kits. Typically, the night that me and my husband eat the same thing for dinner. If you guys don't know the backstory, my husband's allergic to poultry, so he can't eat turkey or chicken, which is my preferred meat. I'm not a huge red meat fan. I'll have it once in a while, and typically when I do have it, I'll have it on the Sunday night when we have our one night together, we eat dinner, and we have the same thing. Typically, whatever I make, we have some sort of Caesar salad kit because he really likes Caesar salad. So I always pick up that to go with our dinner, which I think this week is going to be spaghetti. I already have some red lentil pasta in the pantry. I just had to pick up some pasta sauce, so I'll show you that. I love, love, love the dill pickle chop kit and the Thai chili mango. This is probably my #1 favorite, #2 favorite. Now you guys know I have a pretty demanding job. Sometimes I can't take lunch and sometimes I just need to make it fast. These make a really good, fast, quick lunch. Even when I have a meal prep ready, sometimes I just can't stop even to get my whatever I need to do with my meal prep. It's just a heat one. Yes, that's great. I love those heat ones. But if I have to do anything else, or sometimes I just take these and put this in more at in my refrigerator at work. And if I can't leave for lunch, then I have this. So also on the weekends, I do eat these a lot on the weekends. I always have some sort of frozen chicken in the freezer, which I have a ton from Costco. So I did a Costco haul about 2 weeks ago, I think. So you can check out that video, and I did pick up quite a bit of chicken, and so this is great for those too. You can just heat up the chicken, have the salad kit. If you guys did not know, you can go to the Taylor Farms website and break this down, so you can break down how many calories and points and all that the dressing is, all the different components. It's really, really convenient. Hummus is something I always, always, always have in my refrigerator. These are great for wraps, for vegetables. Love, love hummus. This week I picked up the roasted red pepper hummus. I do plan on doing some wraps this week, so that's why I got the hummus. I have not made the crispy garbanzo beans in a long time. I used to make them all the time and throw them on my salads. So I think for meal prep, I'm going to go ahead and make myself some garbanzo beans. And I don't think I've ever used the air fryer for them. I'm going to try out the air fryer. So I did pick up a can of garbanzo beans. If you didn't know, you can make these into a nice crunchy snack. Put some seasoning on there. So, so good. Now, as they sit, they do kind of get a little bit softer, but you can just throw them into the into the air fryer again to heat them up and make them crispy again, or you can just eat them because they'll be nice and you know, seasoned. Pizza sauce, I'm going to do some pizza roll-ups. So I picked up some pizza sauce. I really like the Simple Truth Organic. I am not a huge fan of pizza sauce. I'm very, 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 very picky when it comes to pizza. We have a local pizza place that it's just a local chain. That's the only place I like pizza from because of the pizza sauce. So typically I make my own just using like tomato sauce or tomato paste, but I discovered this one time because I had a good coupon on it, so I picked it up and it is really good. This is one of my favorites. This is also a favorite staple I like to have in my cabinet. No sugar added pasta sauce from Kroger. This is really comparable to the Prego no sugar added, but tons cheaper, a lot cheaper. So picked this one up to have with that spaghetti. This is probably by far my favorite Canadian bacon. You can get this at Costco in the big packages, which is what I usually do, but I did not see it there the last time I went to Costco. But I've been loving egg white, Canadian bacon, egg white, cheese, English muffin sandwiches for breakfast in the morning. So I'm going to do that again this week. This is also a favorite. I love this Deli Fresh Mesquite smoked turkey breast. So I just picked this up because like I said, I'm going to do some wraps, I think, with some hummus, and so I'll be using this. Plus, I just like to snack on this too. Now these, I don't need these for anything, but they never, ever, ever have pepperoni minis. Like, they are always out. And sometimes I like to just throw these on some little English muffin pizzas or throw them in some pasta or salad, and they never have them. So I just picked them up because, I mean, they're good for quite a while, so I'll definitely use them before they, you know, go out of date. But I did need the turkey pepperoni because I am making some turkey pepperoni roll-ups, so got that. I had to go to Walmart. First, a couple specific things. I do not plan on using these this week, but when I go to Walmart, I like to see what kind of G Hughes products they have because it's really the only place, that and Safeway are the only two places in town that I can get any of the G Hughes stuff, but Walmart stocks it up pretty well. I've never seen the sesame teriyaki, I don't think, so I picked up that one. I love the teriyaki one. The stir fry sauce is probably my favorite, so probably next week I'll probably do a stir fry. I just didn't have that in the back of my mind when I was making any kind of meal plan, so I didn't pick anything up for the stir fry, or I'd do that this week. Sugar-free Jell-O. Instant Jell-O is another staple in my house. I use this for protein pudding. I use it for the creamy, like little creamy pints. So I got the banana cream, and pistachio is one of my favorites. I already talked about that. I just like to have one or two of these in my freezer. They were on sale and I had a coupon. This is only 1 point if you didn't know, on Weight Watchers. It's only 190 calories, and you can bulk it up if you want. Like, so when I have this for dinner, I bulk it up with cauliflower rice or regular rice, or pasta, some sort of protein pasta. I'll do that. You can do the same thing for lunch, but typically if I'm eating it for lunch, I just eat this. But it's really good to throw some of the Barilla Plus protein pasta, which I think I have some of that in my pantry. We're doing a huge pantry clean out on Sunday. I will be filming it as long as everything works out. So stay tuned for that video sometime next week. But yes, these are really good. I did get some reduced fat mozzarella cheese. This is one of the things I had to get at Walmart. They also have the fat-free. I do prefer to get a little bit of fat in it, but I'll be using this for my pizza roll-ups. I actually had a free coupon for this. My Safeway does like these freebies every once in a while. Oh no, my Fred Meyer and my Safeway actually. This was at Fred Meyer. This was a freebie at Fred Meyer. And I've never tried this particular one. You guys know I really like the Parmesan cheese ones. This is the garlic butter green beans. And this is a different brand. This is Bird's Eye. I think the other one is Green Giant. Like I said, I've been loving egg whites. I don't know what it is, but I went through almost that entire thing of egg whites last week. So I picked up another one. I just throw them in the microwave for 2 minutes. I do a double serving, so you get double the amount of protein. Just do double serving, which still only makes 50 calories for the double serving. So good on an English muffin. I always pick up a small plain non-fat Greek yogurt because sometimes I just want like an individual with a little bit of like protein pudding or something, or I use it for sour cream, that kind of stuff. Same thing with the cottage cheese. I got a big thing of the Good Culture cottage cheese just if I want to use it for any dips. Although when I'm using this as a sauce, I typically get the fat-free because you're combining it with other things, so it kind of gets, I don't like to eat the fat-free one, like on its own. I like to eat the 2% one. So I may actually stop at the store since I have to go pick up of red onion. I may pick up some fat-free cottage cheese because I do have a couple recipes I want to try out using it as a sauce, which I've showed you guys before. But I love the good culture. And then I always pick up a couple of the little individual ones that I can just toss in my bag and take to work and put it in my refrigerator at work. And then I picked up some grated Parmesan cheese. I love this stuff. And then a big thing of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, because if I want to make like a big batch of like a yogurt bowl or protein pudding, or I don't know, just whatever. I just like to always have one of these on hand, or 2-ingredient dough, that kind of stuff. I always have frozen fruit on hand because you guys know I make lots of smoothies. So I like the blueberries. These are just the regular size blueberries. I know I just picked up blueberries last week. Those were the wild ones. I like to use those in my little containers of yogurt. The big ones I like to use in my smoothies. And then the berry medley is my second favorite of that. Now I do have a new find. This is the Cliffia Farms S'mores Oat Creamer. Now you guys know I've just recently discovered how much I love oat milk, and so I thought I'd give this a try. It's 25 calories. It's not sugar free. I'm pretty sure there's sugar in there. 3 grams of sugar. So if I can give this a try, I think it would be really good. I haven't seen that before. And look at my poor milk took a hit apparently. This is how they gave it to me in my grocery pickup. This is the fat-free Fairlife protein milk. Love this stuff. I use this in smoothies. I use it in my creamies. I use it in my coffee. I love this stuff. And I thought just for fun, I'm going to pick up some zero sugar Ready Whip. I used to pick this up all the time, use it on my protein pudding, use it in my coffee. Haven't had it in forever, so decided to pick that up. This is a new find. You guys know I've been picking this up for the last month or so. The reduced sugar orange juice. I love orange juice, but yes, it has a lot of sugar in it, so I tend to just eat my oranges. But if I just want a good glass of orange juice, I discovered the 50-calorie one, which I've picked up different brands. This is not my favorite brand, but it's the only thing I could find this week. You guys know I always have protein shakes on hand. Always, always. I have a ton right now in my refrigerator, but you guys know I showed it like last month sometime, the caramel apple pie smoothie, and use the caramel protein shakes. That's why I bought these. Plus, I like this for the creamy and also for protein pudding. This is why I went to Walmart. Besides the there was one other thing I went to Walmart for, but the cheese. So I want to do some chicken salad this week, and I'm going to do them in some pitas. So I picked up the Joseph's pitas. These are amazing. And then the lavash bread. Oh my gosh, these are so good. They didn't have my favorite. My favorite one is the multigrain one. It's 100 calories for the one whole sheet. This is the larger one that the half of this is the serving size, and it's 60 calories. So I plan on using these for the wraps with the hummus and with the pizza roll-ups, and it makes really good pizzas. These also make really good pizzas, so I always, always, always have these on hand. And then the last thing for those breakfast sandwiches, these are expensive, but you guys, I was obsessed with those breakfast sandwiches last week, so I had to pick up some more. This is the last one on the shelf. Fred Meyer was out, Walmart was out. Luckily, Safeway had one of these babies left. I was going to pick some up regardless and just take the hit on the calories and the points, but we lucked out. And that is everything. So I will have my meal plan down below. I know I plan on doing the pizza roll-ups. I plan on just doing some grilled chicken. I'm going to do a chicken salad in my meal prep. I'm going to make those garbanzo beans. I plan on just doing some salads. It's going to be a really simple week, but I will have all that down below in the description box. So check that out. Check out my meal plan. Check out any links to any recipes I have to share with you. Let me know in the comments, what are your staples? What do you like to keep on hand? Are any of these anything that you keep on hand all the time in your freezer and pantry? What are your, ride or die pantry and refrigerator and freezer staples? I want to give us all some ideas for our next grocery haul. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.